Yo, muna so mu kawo muku challenges in the pedestrians suke face when crossing this dangerous highway. Sannan kuka gani ga muna sai kan footbridging da yafi pedestrians nan su how to cross. Amma most of them but prefer su doki footbridge nan because of the distance from the traffic light na yake to footbridge nan. To footbridge nan distance na ya na gani kaman 400 meters ne. Isa wani na so ma ya te Las Palmas. Ya fi zo ya cross nan ga ya tafiya tun nan ga har ya te inda Las Palmas na yake. Kuma mai nan kuma yana gani with that wannan ya face so many challenges. It's the best thing ne ya te ya cross on the traffic light. Right now as I'm speaking, muna say come footbridge in the heavy pedestrians not to use. As you can see, yeah empty. But okay, people don't prefer using this footbridge. But this is the footbridge that people are supposed to be using. I'm saying okay, gani just some few people. Maybe kaga mutunguda, kobi, koku. Muna the one pedestrian they use footbridge. So I want to ask him some few questions. Boss, please. Good afternoon. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Please, what's your name?
My name is Jerry.
Okay, Jerry. I'm seeing you using this footbridge, but why don't you prefer using the main street where people are actually using, but you prefer to use the footbridge?
I'm using this bridge because there's a supermarket here and buy something there. Okay. That's why I'm using this bridge.
Using the foot. Yeah. Because you can see people crossing. They are not using the footbridge. You can see them crossing just because this place is very risky. But people are using it. If you were given the chance to advise those using that, what advice would you give to them?
What I would say is they should, if they can create another footbridge over there, okay. they have to create it. Yes, create it there, yeah. So that it will be nice for everybody to use it there.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So one of the pedestrians who is supposed to be using the footbridge in yeah, use footbridge now. Kuma ya for the reason there is use footbridge in yazo anga kunya kugani ka odon susu na use ya sunenshinga streets which is not the right thing. You have to use footbridge it's a yo de muna so mu educate mutani why the footbridge is important. Send muna so mu educate the right people to do the right thing, because in that kama ko one footbridge across that place, and I think the pedestrians will prefer using it than using the main street, which is very dangerous to their life.
She's waiting for love to be realized.
To yanzu an gade kan da kuka sani nan muna sai kan footbridging da yafi mutane su use to cross road nan, which most of them nan ba su prefer. Amma an ka duba kan da footbridge nan ma yake, I think this is not the right thing, because yafi a samu space ma gurgaye wanda kafafuwansu yake musu ciwo, wanda like basu da wannan strength na da su how abin ganga they create musu one part da su mami da su samu access to cross wanga footbridge. Amma an ka duba ngurgu yazo yana kan wheelchair bai doki wheelchair shi na yabi kan nan ga, there's no way they doki wheelchair shi bi nan ga. Esa ko ya kai shi man na mi ya fi use road nan since ba one option that they use nanga, which is very dangerous to his life. to yanzu an ga dai kan da kuka sani nan kuna duba outside television Matambayi program mun samu mutum guda da muke so mu tambaye shi some few questions so that he explain muku some of the main challenges da muke face as a country when we are supposed to do the right thing but we are not doing the right thing. Because looking at this bridge, they are supposed to give some space for people that I think they can use, but this is the situation that these things are not being done. It's Uncle Duban. Most of them will be forced to use the street, which is not the right thing. So that will tell some few questions. Yeah, Bamu, typical example of what we are talking about. Sir, please, what's your name?
My name is Isaac.
Okay, Mr. Isaac.
Yep.
I can see that you are trying to use this footbridge. Do you think that's the right thing?
No, to be frank, actually, this is not the right way for, especially we disabled supposed to climb the bridge. They have to do maybe a lift or a place that you can use a wheelchair to climb the bridge, because some of us cannot even climb unless they get someone to help them to climb the bridge or to the overhead. It's not good for us. That's what we appeal on the government to support us, so that in case we come and no one is here to help us to climb the bridge, we can help ourselves to climb the bridge. That's the whole thing that the community or the government is supposed to do.
Yeah. So I can see that most of the times, because some people are not having people to help them, at the end of the day, they are forced to use, which is very, 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 very bad. Yeah. So I want you to actually tell us what actually should be the right thing, like the right thing to be
frankly, honestly, the government know what's supposed to do, but because of they are not I don't know, it did not affect them, so they don't have opportunity or they don't do it. Yeah. But if you come out to say that, oh, the government should, or we appeal the government to do it for us, they don't want to do. So the only thing we are trying to do, maybe sometimes we used to demonstrate or do the demonstration, yeah, so that they will see that we are in need of help. Yeah. Because of the bridge, we used to use our footpath to cross the road, and normally most of the vehicle don't look for us. They don't have patience for us, so they used to just do anything they want to do.
Yes.
I'll make sure that I'll end here because I have a place to do. Yes, I'll make sure that I'll have our communication
here. Thank you very much. Yanzu anga kuntunji abinde fadi, which is very, very true. What he's saying is very, very, very true, because looking at the stress that he's going to pass through to even climb this footbridge, I think it's not easy. And then I think the person who is supposed or who is in charge of this thing knows the right thing to be done. He knows the right thing to do, but I don't even know the reason why they are not doing the right thing. So I think it's something that you should have. You should just do what is supposed to be right. So now we are just going to see how he's going to climb, which I think is not the right thing to be done. So you can actually see it for yourself. Kuda kan kunya kuduba da kanku. Kungan kandeke find very difficult, kandeke struggle across, which is not the right thing. It's very, very, very bad. To yanzu an ga dai sanda kuka ganin nan kuna gani kan pedestrian crossing traffic light na ya kuna red. Ama still mutani suna use road which is very bad, which is not the right thing to be done. There's no do zebra crossing and there is zebra crossing and then zebra crossing, I think that's the best thing to be done. Send kuma traffic lights now, traffic lights for human traffic lights that's your use. Is then you kuna red, you have to sujira so that you kuna green, send that's your use. Ama anka do situation they can happen ngani. Abi ya kuna red, ama still mutani na use, which is not the right thing. Because is then you kuna red and drivers na susan kama made one is not for the human beings. One is for them to stand. It's also to move at any time, which I think is not the right thing to be done. It's as long as they move some modern small Matambayi. So what I want some of the challenges that have been there Sasuke use road even though I've been there Yakuna red. Some few people come Matambayi questions. So that's about my opinions on the challenges in the Sasuke face. That what they think it should be done.
Well, it is true that you are all aware about the bad behavior of some of the drivers.
Okay.
They are not willing to favor the pedestrians at all.
Okay.
You see, sometimes even though we have the zebra crossing over here, sometimes the light also goes off. Instead of for them to have patience for the pedestrians, they are also always in hurry to go to do their own businesses, which is very bad to me. They must, the advice must go to the drivers.
Okay.
Is what I mean. We need to advise the driver to consider the pedestrians. Some of the pedestrians, they are what do you call? I might say that absent-minded people. Okay. Is what I mean. Okay. And everybody is in hurry to go to their various destinations. But especially only the drivers feel that they are most important to go to their businesses.
So I want to ask you, what do you think should be done apart from this zebra crossing and then the traffic light?
To me, I can say that the whole the city here, the crossing is heavier than most of the city crossings. So my advice is to make what you call food bridge. That would be the best solution. They should try to look at this, for instance. They can't really knock the pedestrians. The food crossing is very, very essential for this heavy human trafficking. So we I beg the government, whoever may be concerned, to try every means to give us a full bridge. That will all be the most to solve the problem.
Thank you very much. So for how long have you been using this?
We have been using this road for more than 10 years now.
Okay, so when did you observe this outcome, or this zebra crossing and then the traffic light was?
I can say getting to the festive seasons like this, and we experience those what they call challenges more.
But I see sometimes the traffic light even goes off.
Yes.
And then when the traffic light goes off, how do pedestrians find a way to cross the street, which is very...
That is why we need to have these wardens, traffic wardens.
Okay.
Some they are not even there. So the person have to force themselves to cross the road anyhow they like, which is very bad. Pedestrian wardens, traffic wardens.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Okay, so I think you have major insights, major problems, some of the things that should be done. Foot bridge is the best thing, because looking at the number of humans that are crossing the streets is very heavy. It's a foot bridge and they contain wanga issues. Even though soon try zebra crossing the human traffic, I think it's good, but at least the foot bridge will be better for us. There's still kuna kalo Matambayi program which is brought to you by Hausa Television. It's a ku forget, ku comment, ku like, ku share. Send on kumokana do one question the kagan kama made is challenging the who can expect mumu do diligent to it. Kunyoku sashi kan comment box mu na mundoki Shemu mami, mu work on it. It's I could keep commenting, liking and sharing for us. Send on kuma munka more programs that they help mu for problems in the one the FMI muna face. There's one guy they concern kuma muna La Paz. Come pedestrian crossing da muka cheda muka this week. It's La Paz muke now from the footbridge munzo kuma come pedestrian crossing na mungo da muku challenges na mutande oske face. It's I could keep commenting, liking and sharing. Send on Merry Christmas to all our viewers on outside television. Thank you very much.